Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the suburbs of motorsport, where the most bizarre and random racing competitions take place. Trust me, it actually shocked me whilst doing my research. These races are weird, but also different and exciting. And if you stay until the end, I have a surprise for my future subscribers related to one of the vehicles mentioned in this video, where I could potentially get involved with and upload to the channel. I will leave this at the end of the video, and if you are interested, you can just skip to it. But anyway, right now you are going to experience some of the most underrated racing you'd ever seen. The Honda Civic Cup. I'm joking. Well, almost joking. The British Lawn Mower Racing Association. Yes, that's right. In the UK, there are several famous lawnmower racing, which originates near West Sussex, England, and starts right back in 1973 at a country pub. And yeah, it all started at a pub. And, of course, I already know what you're thinking. Well, yes, obviously these guys were drunk as f***, and as the pints flow, this Irishman, called Jim Gavin, sees a groundsman mowing the cricket pitch. After this, he cannot think of a better idea but of challenging their friends to grab their home mowers to race each other. And that same night, about 80 mowers from all over the neighborhood turns up. Now, because of this, lawn mower racing takes place all over the country, from Wales to Norfolk and Yorkshire to Sussex, appearing at country shows, fairs, and steam rallies. And guess what? Participating at these races is not particularly difficult. All you really need is to down a few pints. I'm joking, don't drink and drive, guys. All you really need is whichever mower of preference homologated to their rules. And these may be like minor things such as removal of various projections for safety, removal of metal from the bodywork to prevent any damage, or something as simple as lowering your machine to agreed limits. Now, if you are from Britain and want to know more about this, I will leave down at the descriptions the link of these clubs page in case you want to check it out. Alright guys, moving on to the next one. And out of all, this is my personal favorite. Just take a look at this. Hell yeah, this are tuk-tuk guys. Born from the humble Piaggio APE, this 1946 post-war commercial vehicle have emerged from the depths of Italy as a monster. With a wider track width and a 600cc motorcycle engine, these babies generate up to 120 horsepower, weighing just about 500 kilograms. Why? Why not? It's a crazy drift machine. This actually originates back in 1991 in northern Italy, where grandsons didn't have a better idea but to heavily modify their granddad's Piaggio APE, swapping their tiny 50cc engines for powerful 600cc, incorporating motocross suspension systems and robust rear-wheel quad tires. These types of races typically occur over dirt tracks, asphalt, snow, and even ice, challenging the driver's adaptability and skill, emphasizing speed and precision. And although right now is not as popular around the world as it is within Italy, it is slowly becoming more noticeable and will probably be seen more often in the near future. Most of these APE proto-exhibitions occur during major events, offering spectators a chance to witness the thrilling performance of these unique vehicles, blended with humor, nostalgia, and high-octane excitement. A notable example is the 2018 Italian historic car event, which takes place at Camaiore, where Loris and his once 95 Lightning McQueen captivated the audience on a narrow slalom street circuit. I'm not gonna lie, I really find this very exciting, and I am actually working right now with one of these Piaggios on how I can build one of these myself, as I currently have one at home, and would love to bring it to the channel one day. I'll leave more details at the end of the video. Anyway, let's jump to the next one. Ever heard about slow drag races? Well, this is not about who finishes first, but about who crosses the finish line the slowest. That's right. These races are the other way around, and they actually emerged from vintage car shows back in the 50s, although over the past 30 years, such events like these have been fading away a little bit. And no, I know what you are already thinking. All I need to do is to not move at all and I win. Well, yes, but no. You have to reach the finish line without touching your brakes or stopping the car completely. and any stall, stoppage, or slip-up of the clutch would result in an immediate disqualification. This brought interesting techniques implemented by the drivers where they would fiddle with their idle, finagle with clutches, install farming gear ratios, basically everything that you and me want, but the other way round. However, this vintage slow races today have been slightly modernized so that adrenaline junkies like us can at least be able to swallow this. Nowadays, the idea is to accelerate at the very beginning and then jumping into neutral with the goal of stopping as close as possible to the finish line without using the brakes. Where can I see this? Well, you will be able to find this types of slow racing, backwards racing, you name it, around Washington State, specifically around these towns Othello, Long Beach, and Islewaco during summer events. Again, for more information about this, I will leave it down in the description. Last but not least, I have something epic and sweet to finish this video with. And no, is not a specific race that takes place every year, but more of a unique event that was challenged by no other than Red Bull and DC Shoes. And yeah, as with other challenges these giants have been involved with, this one is just as crazy. Robbie Madison's Pipe Dream Baby. Robbie Madison is no stranger to pushing the limits. He is a crazy motorcycle acrobatic. Known for his death-defying jumps and tricks, Madison has always aimed to take his sport to the next level. But even for someone as experienced as him, riding a motorcycle on water was a completely new challenge. The idea came from Madison's love for surfing and motocross, and he envisioned combining these two sports together in a way that had never been seen before. To achieve this, Madison's team had to make significant modifications to a standard dirt bike, which included adding skis to the front and rear of the bike to provide the necessary buoyancy and stability on water. The rear tire was also replaced with a custom paddle tire to generate thrust and keep the bike moving forward. And it was no surprise that Robbie Madison's Pipe Dream quickly went viral, inspiring millions around the world, as not longer after this many other people started building their own, where even famous TV programs such as Mythbusters and others designed and tested their own dirt bike ski. And that's it from us today, guys. From drunk driving lawnmowers to motorbikes riding through the ocean, these are one of the weirdest motorsport events out there. Which one did you like the most? Let us know in the comments, especially if you want to know more about them. Oh, and I almost forgot what I mentioned before about the drift trike in Section 2, where we actually own a stock Piaggio APE 50cc that is non-functional at the moment and have been thinking about building one of these prototypes of our own. If the channel continues to grow, we will love to bring it here and build it along with you guys. If you like this idea, please drop us a like and a subscribe. It will massively help and make us understand what you guys want in order to be able to upload content specifically for you guys. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys again in our future videos. Don't drink and drive lawnmowers, please.